guys, here we go. Third race of the night. It's the Dirt Super Late Models back out here in action tonight at Eldora. Ready to go. Chris Beavers, your pole setter for Flowers Motorsports. The 2 of Jamie Kephart with the Choice Inc. Esports team. The 3 of Wyatt Walker, the G&W Racing. The 4 of Michael out of New York. The 5 of Blake and the SSR. The Chris Jones, the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. And the 6, Lucas in the 7. Anthony Monroe in the 8. Logan Wentz in the 9. Justin Smolden in the 10. Josh Loon in the 11. The 12 going to Ty. And I believe Rafe is in this race here, back there in that number 13 spot tonight. So, good turnout of supers. 73 degrees, 12% humidity clear, and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to FMS for being the title sponsor. Check them out on Twitch at Jonathan25Flowers. Okay, that is that. We're ready to go here tonight, man. It should be a dandy of a race. Your pole sitter, Chris Beavers for Flowers Motorsports. And he's got the boogeyman on the high side of him there, Jamie Kephart, and that Balls Deep Chevrolet number 2 machine. Wyatt Walker there, Michael and Blake Doyle, all in the mix here tonight. Once again, a big thanks to everybody over there for making it possible. And if you haven't yet, get over and scan the code. What are you waiting for? Get them cell phones out. Scan the code. Pause the screen if you need to. Get over there. Check out. Use code HAWK at checkout for 20% off. We're going green right now. Green flag out. Beavers, good start. There goes Jamie there on the high side. And these guys are spreading them out all over the track right now. Jamie Kephart in that number 2 spot. Wyatt Walker down there on the bottom side. Michael up into the wall, and he'll try to check up. Whoa! Squeezes him in the middle there. Michael there, all types of cluster going. Oh, man. Big pile up right there. Big pile up right there as he just drove it in there. And nowhere for him to go here as he goes up here and pulls it in right here. We'll take a look here exactly what happened so everybody can see. So Michael right here calls in the action. Gets up here. Gets in a little hot. And he goes in the middle 3 wide there. And obviously there's nothing there. Obviously nothing there that anybody could have done there. He just came in a little hot to Kephart there. Tried to poke it in 3 wide. Wasn't going to work because Doyle was there also. So first one of the night on Mike. All right. Puts him in there. Let's get it going. Ouch, the pile up. Yeah, you ain't kidding. The pile up was huge there. So Chris Beavers still out front. Wyatt Walker, Jamie Jones, Anthony, Michael going to the tail end of the pack here with that move right there. He tried to do what he could do, but we got some torn up cars coming down pit road right now. Blake Doyle, Logan Wentz, just a few of those guys that were caught up in it. Blake Doyle not having the run that he wanted here tonight at Eldora. A couple times he's been getting beat up tonight. So back in pit road, Blake Doyle goes. Logan Wentz right behind him, and you see that machine just crab rolling there, man. Not looking good at all. So, well, that is that. That didn't take us too long. So, 4:30 in the books here. Chris Beavers got Wyatt Walker now on the outside of him. Kephart slipped back 1 spot from where he started at. Same there with Chris Beavers there. So, we're going to find out exactly how these guys work their way in. And Jonesy moving up pretty good right now, but your big mover, Rafe, up 5 spots there. Dodging that wreck there, that number 18 iRacing Capsule with Time machine. All right, well, things just got a little interesting with 5:30 in the books here. Lights off the pace truck. Chris Beavers going to be ready to go here any moment. Here we go. All right. Green flag out. Good start for him. Wyatt Walker there in the 2. Boogeyman rolling in that 3 spot right now. And these boys up front getting real dicey. We got him piled up again in the back here. That's Anthony Monroe up on his lid here. Let's take a look here at what happened. Anthony Monroe comes in hot right here. And let's take a look here at what happened here. Yeah, the back end just gets out and then, oh man, yeah. All right, that was on Anthony Monroe coming in a little hot there and nowhere to go, and up into Smolden he goes. First one of the night, Anthony Monroe. One more like the 5th one of the night, but you know what I mean. I got to pull the heartstrings every once in a while, okay? I'm the broadcaster. I can do that. All right. All right. Beavers, Wyatt, Boogeyman, Jones, Loon, And Blake, I need to get a sound clip of every time that Anthony's like, "Oh shit, my bad." But you know, it's all right. Like the intentions are not bad. He doesn't have bad intentions. It's just, you know, it's just sometimes in the bad place at the wrong time. All right, Chris Beavers, Wyatt Walker, JB, Josh, Jones, Blake, Rafe, Michael. Everybody's still ready to go here. So, and that's the beauty about league racing. You know, once you race with these guys week in and week out, like a lot of these guys in the league now have been racing with each other for, 10, 12, 18 months. Some of these guys over 2 years. And they understand sometimes it's not the person, it's the driver, so they understand. All right, Chris Peevers, Wyatt Walker, and Boogeyman. Let's see who's going to get a good start here. 22 left to go at Eldora. Good start right there from Beavers, kind of letting them know, hey, we'll go when I'm ready. So Wyatt Walker going to slip back there in that number 2 spot. Boogeyman right behind him. Jones and Loon going to check out there 4 and 5. Single file back. Michael Logan wins. There's Rafe in the mix also, but back up to the front. The battle's on. Wyatt Walker able to hold it up against the wall there. Not what he wanted to do, but Chris Jones with a veteran move right there. Able to check out up underneath him there, not bring in too much pain. Wyatt Walker with a good move right there as the smooth sailor gets it rolling. He'll get his bearings back underneath him. He's in the P3 with 19 left to go. Chris Beavers, your leader. Boogeyman in the 2. Wyatt Walker back there in the 3. Chris Jones digging up on the high side. He's got Loon on the bottom in the 169 capsule, a time machine, and he's covered with capsule. He's got Michael right behind him. Logan Wentz there also. So a lot of drivers. Oh, contact made. Jones able to hold on to that wheel. I tell you what, Jonesy, he can hold on to a wheel, man. He's a wheel man for sure. Back up front there, the battle's on. Chris Beavers trying to hold off Jamie. Jamie right up to the bumper here. Beavers rolling that bottom line in. Jamie getting tons of momentum right there on that high side. Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones comfortably in the mix there. Michael, Josh Loon, and Lucas all trying to slide in there. Michael with a big slider there, and good crossover from Jones with 16 laps left to go here at Eldora. We're running strong. Lucas, Loon, Wentz, Doyle, Rafe, Smolden, Ty, all in the mix here. But up front, it's Beavers for Flowers Motorsports. Boogeyman in the Choice Seat Esports, number 2 spot. Wyatt Walker for the Walker Ridge Plantation Boys in that number 3. Michael trying to get that capsule in time rolling. He is able to get up and around Chris Jones. Jones hard into the wall. It's a tacky situation. And we got a caution out on the speedway. Got a car flipped upside down there. You got to escape. Do not sit on my track. All right. Let's take a look. Looks like he's just smooth sailing and then just flails it off, loses it. All right, that was on Ty, first one of the night. Let's roll it up. Lucky. I don't think there's anything lucky about you, sir. I'm just messing with you. All right, boys, let's go. Let's tighten it up. Third caution, 12 laps left to go. Put on a good show here. Let's not have 2 or 3 more before the end of the race. Let's lock it in. Let's go. All right, well, there you go. Lucky dog coming around. Chris Beavers still out front, dominating tonight, man. Good to see Beavers out there running strong in that number 5 Capital. Got it going for Flowers Motorsports. Looking damn good. There's Boogeyman out there on the high side, Wyatt Walker and Michael. So 11 to go, third caution of the night. Couple self-inflicted wounds. Everybody's been running pretty clean here. So no issues there. We'll see how this is going to finish out strong, though. Here we go. Good start right there. Everybody checking up hard, but they're going. Boogeyman into 2. Wyatt Walker down on the bottom side. Going to try to find some ground there. Michael up on the high side, willing it. 10 laps left to go. They're all chasing the Beaver. Sounded horrendous. Wyatt Walker in that 3 spot. Michael in the 4. Lucas right below him there. Boogeyman looking for a crossover here. He's going to the bottom side of Beavers. Can he make it stick? The battle for first. Not going to happen. Lucas and the boys back here also trying to make it work. There's the 169 up into the wall. Woo-hoo. Jonesy able to hang on to that also. Oh, man. That gets into the backup to 10 into the 169. Able to wheel that. Beavers, Boogie, Wyatt, Michael. All up there right now. Logan Wentz in the mix here also. There's Rafe. Just trying to hang on. 7 laps left to go. Boogeyman on the high side. He's taking the kid with him also. Wyatt Walker out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina, digging on the high side. Chasing the Georgia guy. Michael back there out of New York. He's in the 4, the 5 of Lucas. Hang on there. Justin Smolden there. Michigan born and raised. Blake Doyle back there cruising in that number 7 spot. And Logan Wentz and Loon get themselves looped up and turned around. No caution out though. Able to keep it rolling. Not sure what happened. We'll go back and take a look at that. Boogeyman, Wyatt. Right there's Michael. Smolden in the mix also. But the battle up top with 5 laps left to go. They're charging on Beavers. Boogeyman finding tons of speed up on the high side. Wyatt content with 3rd right now. It looks like he's going to cruise there. If we stay green. 4 laps. Make it 3 to go this time by at Eldora. Chris Beavers trying to hang on the bottom. Jamie Kephart giving him some news up on the high side. Boogeyman trying to find his way there right now, letting the guys know lap car doing a great job. Wyatt Walker looking to close that gap also here as he closes in on the Boogeyman. See what kind of action we get right here. 2 laps left to go. Caution out on the speedway. Ty out here. Ty out here right now. Going to bring out a caution. Let's take a look at what happened. He gets cruising right here. And yeah, he can't just pull out in the track in front of someone, Ty. So, yeah. So, all right. That would have been his second one. He already left. So, he kind of followed the rules along. Sorry about that there. He pulled out in front of whoever. Yeah, let's let him back up and try to do it again. Jeez. He goes from going like rolling on the bottom of the track to like flinging it up to the high side there. I don't know. But yeah, I can tell Wyatt Walker wasn't too happy about that because he was licking his chop at a double slider. We'll hear about it after the race, I'm sure here. He was licking them chops for a double slider, I got a feeling. The only double slider you're getting is at White Castle, bud. That's it. If they even sell double sliders. I don't even know if that's a thing there. Needed to take a shot of NyQuil. Yeah, well, I don't know if that's what Ty did or not. I'm not sure, but he took a shot of something. It looks like the 8 car. Yeah, the 8 car. Yeah, absolutely. The 8 car. Ty, yeah, I mean, yeah, hey. Not sure. That's a broken axle guy over there tonight, so we'll see. We'll see what he can get rolling here. So, all right, lights off the pace truck. Enough chitter chatter. See what we got here. Beavers trying to hold them off here. We're going to be a green-white checkered here, essentially. Yeah, Wyatt was licking his chops for a big slider right there. He's right up to the backside of Jamie. And now he's going to have to look for a restart of his lifetime here. So we'll pull this down here as we watch the restart. Here we go. Good start there from your top 4. Everybody rolling. Beavers there working it in. Wyatt Walker able to get up there, post it up. Couple guys bouncing around hard in the back. Beavers running away with it as these guys try to filter their way in. Michael going to the low side there. 4 wide as they come to the stripe. White flag out this time by. Oh man, we got one torn upside down, ready to go. It's Beavers. Wyatt Walker and Boogeyman, the top 3. And that's how it's going to stick right there. Boom. Beavers. Wyatt and Boogeyman. There you go. All right, give me a top 3. Beavers, Walker, and Kephart. Good run. That's official, right? That's official? Okay, cool, because it was like throwing yellows, and it wasn't, and it was doing all types of shit. So, yeah, good stuff. All right, we're going to go back and take a look here at what happened with Michael. I know there's going to be some talk about it here, so I want to go back and find out. Okay, so Michael right here. He's right up behind Kephart here. He slides it in there, gets it in there real deep right here, pokes it out, and it looks like him had made contact with Kephart right here. So him and Kephart make a little bit of contact right here as he slides up into Kephart. Kephart able to maintain his wheel, and then the 28 comes down in front of Smolden, and, well, unfortunately, nothing left there. So, all right, that's that. Let's go over here and take a look at our drivers here in the top 3. There's Jamie Kephart. He's already over sitting waiting for his interview here. We'll get over here with him in just a second right there. And we'll pull up the mic here. It looks like netcode. Yeah, it could be, it's netcode with a little bit of NyQuil. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Third place driver out here tonight, Jamie Kephart in that Trash Panda Choice Inc. Esports machine. Jamie, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go, man. That was a hell of a run there you had near the end there. Got a little scrub rubbing there going on with Michael there. Maybe he lost a lot of speed there, but you definitely didn't need to see that late caution that we had as you guys were rolling that momentum, looking for that killer slider near the end of the race. And, well, break it down for us here.
Yeah, no, we were definitely better on the long runs. Those road restarts, it just took too long to catch beefs. The bottom was obviously digging. I was doing my best to rail the top, but it was ugly. I ain't done these things and probably since the last time we ran them 2 weeks ago. So definitely take a P3, get down here with that. Yeah, Beeves was on a rail. Wyatt was quick. So, and I hate that Michael ended up losing everything right there. I know he hit door to door, but I thought it was flush. I figured he'd be able to keep it, but sorry about all that. Yep, that's it.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like he slid up right into your door there, and unfortunately his rebound sent him down in front of Smolden, and, well, the rest is history. And Smolden looked like a bulldozer there, but nothing he could have done. So, job well done, P3 here tonight, Jamie. And who do you think, bud?
Choice Inc. Esports, Trash Panda Mafia, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Boss Contracting, and appreciate all the sponsors and for you hosting these. Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jamie Kephart, P3 here tonight. But we're down to our second place driver out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina. It's the weapon, Wyatt Walker. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, good run out here again. Almost finding yourself in the P1 here, but Beaver's on another level here tonight. And that caution, I know you didn't want to see it come out, and unfortunately nobody did. Looked like you were licking your chops and possibly a double slider there to move it up to the lead. But caution came out, P2 here tonight. And we live to fight another day, man. Break down your run here, and if that's accurate.
If I had it, I got into the wall at first restart, and that kind of got me behind and was able to hold on to that. And then, no, I caught Kephart and Beavers a little bit because they were trying to race each other some, so that slowed them down a little bit. And I was just trying my best to stay off the wall, but that's a fine line to run the top and be fast or tear the wall down. And yeah, I was eyeing that somewhat of a slider up that last turn, but as soon as I figured out what I was going to do, the caution came out, and then that last restart, I knew I had to send it in turn one and get Kephart, or either he was going to stay high, cross me up, and somehow it worked out. Maybe something to do with that little contact behind me, but happy with second definitely after that restart.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with second. As a job well done here tonight at Eldora. And who do you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
Longford Plantations, Dirt Effect Designs, iRacing Dirt Minions, and you for doing this every week.
Absolutely, my pleasure. There you have it. Wyatt Walker, P2 here tonight. Great work, my man. All right, went over now to the race winner out of Cleveland, Tennessee. It's the Nature Boy, Chris Beavers. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, hey, we've made it almost through an entire Tuesday without, one, your mic getting muted, and two, job well done, man. You had this thing rolling. I don't know if you didn't take any NyQuil today or what, but, man, qualified first, stayed out front the whole entire race, and looked like a new man out there tonight, man. Beavers, break down your race.
I felt pretty good there. We got an electric there, and I had nowhere to go, and got in front of Kephart, and kind of, he got the back of me there. I didn't mean to get block him or nothing, but other than that, this thing was a howling butt. This Ronnie Johnson skin.
Yeah, real nice. Looks good out there tonight. Congratulations again on the big win here tonight. Chris Beavers at Eldora. And who do you want to thank tonight, Beavers?
Thank you for putting it on. Not everybody helps you. Flyers Motorsports, Trash Panda, Mafia, James Beaver's Body Shop, my boys for helping spot for me. I guess that's about it.
All right, there you have it. Chris Beavers getting it done here tonight, bringing home the big win at Eldora. Second place driver Wyatt Walker and the boogeyman himself in the P3. Great work, boys.